this moon out. This is incredible. Wow, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, you know what, guys? That's because this is a super moon, a super full moon. And that means the moon right now is orbiting the closest to the earth, and that's why it's so bright. Woo woo, I love it. The light is here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome. That super full moon in Leo is incredible. That light, it's so lit. Like, wow. I feel so connected. I feel, and you know, it's like you're almost like you're really face to face. You're face to face with her. And you're really face to face with her light. Let's get some messages. Let's see what's happening. Leo, you know, we're really going to be doing some ego work, and it's just really having the strength to be our true selves and to have the confidence in our true self. This has to do with the confidence of our true self. So let's just see, what does the moon have to say? Okay, apparently no. We're gonna start off where we're going. Where we're going, where we were. We're gonna start off where we were to find out where we're going. What has been illuminated. So, what are we leaving behind from the past? They showed me the Empress when I was getting ready. And they showed me the Empress in this deck because it looks like she's hanging out with Venus. And we know that the Empress is Venus. In this moon deck, the Black Moon Oracle deck, and is connected to the energy of the feminine, love. Something's coming together here and something's being birthed. Because something's been created in the void. Gate of opportunity. Creativity is a pleasure, allowing you to concentrate on the growth or fulfillment of things dear to your heart. You are in the process of nurturing or giving birth to something. Abundance and fertility are lined up to support your plans. Giving and receiving tenderness or compassion, material and spiritual wealth help you feel prosperous. You have the chance to bring harmony. And this is connected to wild growth, extravagance, or too much of a good thing. Waste the creative power. Okay, so this is the birth from the old to the new. And it's like, all right, let's get a reshuffle and let's see where we're shifting from. And I guess this is where we are shifting from. Let's see what's happening here. Well, we know we are seeing through illusion. That's what this is about. This is the Seven of Cups. And it's connected to the Four of Cups. And as we've been discussing the removal of one of those cups, and it's the past. It's everything that hasn't worked out within the past, what's stagnant, what's toxic, what's holding us back, what we need to go of. But we're still getting high on nostalgia lane somehow. We're still creating with these energies that are not part of our path, not part of where we're going, not part of creating anew. But this energy, these disconnects are the opportunity to order to see where we can fix our connections, to repair our connections. So they're showing us something. We're going to master thyself. We're going to restore wholeness at a cellular level. We're going to really amp up holistic health and healing, our transformations. And in order to do so, we have to look at the negative spaces. We have to look at the negative spaces and feelings within our life, the disconnects. So we're looking at all these spaces, we're connecting them, we're fixing them, we're repairing them in whichever ways we're being called to repair them, or we seek out the knowledge in order to repair them and heal them. And we might need some experience because we're finding out it's about repetition. We didn't come here to execute something perfectly and then get frustrated and take off. What we're going to do is we're going to ground thyself, use the repetition in order to, we're like Karate Kid and we're painting that fence. However many times we have to paint that fence in order to learn what we need to learn. But we're still doing something. We're still mastering a skill. And through our sorrows, we're mastering our skill of the creation of our authentic tune. And this is where we really detoxify our soul and we really get back to who we are at a cellular level, our connection to the divine, the light, because we have, the Three of Cups, the masculine, the feminine, and child. And the child is here and present, and we've done healing, and we're connected to the divine. It's that connection. It's that connection that's helping us, because this is the Six of Pentacles. And that's what we're doing. We are changing things up around here. There's a message in this for us. So the card on the bottom of the deck and this message are connected. And this is death in this tarot. Spring healed Jack. And this is the energy of removing what is gone stagnant, what we're clinging on to. And we know we're removing what we're clinging on to that is disconnecting us, that one cup, in order to get back to our abundance. And it's connected to the Six of Pentacles, which is the Six of Leviathans in this deck. The Six of Leviathans celebrates the sharing of resources as the crew take tea and recreate themselves beside their Leviathan. Good fortune shared with others gladdens the community because it redistributes resources and creates abundance. Benevolence doesn't have to be patronizing or intrusive, nor does it have to be solely financial. The giving of time, resources, or help by those who have to those who have not is only fair. It is also a blessing to the giver. With this card to prompt you, you can draw upon your own abundance or receive what you need without any sense of being patronized. Generous giving and sharing benefits all. What needs to be shared within this situation? So we're going to share something within this situation, and it's connected to our light, and you can see it right here. And we're connecting to it with, well, we're playing and creating our authentic tune, and I love that he's literally creating this tune. And there's an octopus there, and that octopus is symbolism for what is being created. And it's when we first start seeing through our illusions in the Seven of Cups where we begin to connect with the light. And I love how we're recreating ourselves here, because that's what we're doing. We are recreating ourselves right now. That's the message of the full moon in Leo. All right. Now, where are we going? We're gonna get a reshuffle, because we're gonna go here. I don't know, that moon outside that window right there. Just calling me to do what I'm doing. I wish that it was a little bit warmer than it is here right now when I was out there hanging out with her doing this reading, but it's really cold. It's a little chilly here. All right. We're being blessed. This card is connected to Temperance in the tarot. And we're being gifted here. We're creating harmony. There's 3 planets here forming a grand trine. We've come into alignment here. And we've created something. We're being gifted. Well, let's see what we're being gifted now that these have been reshuffled and have been sitting here ready to go. Love. Love from spirit. Connection from spirit. We have the Ten of Swords and the Magician. And here's our ending. And that's connected to the solar eclipse where we had our ending. And now the Wheel of Fortune is here. And we're shifting. This is actually us shifting the cycles. Shifting cycles now. Let's see. We're connecting to the ancients' everlasting life. Our divinity. Path that has been laid out. The moon is helping us to end our anxieties with the Nine of Swords. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And the masculine and feminine right now are both feeling trapped. Feeling alone, feeling disconnected. And there it is. This is why. The devil's here. So this is what we are shifting from. Goodbye. And how so? We're going to go within the dark, and we're going to look at our negatives, and we're going to heal. We're going to heal and repair what we need to heal and repair. And we're going to use the fire energy and the father energy and the water energy, the mother energy, in order to do so. And that's the key. And that's when how we are doing inner child healing. We're really our own parents. And we give that inner child what that inner child needs. And that inner child needs life. Things that create life. And this is connected to our Six of Cups, our purification of the soul, our soul, and how we're balancing our dark with our light. And this is, we have the Queen of Swords, our authentic truth. And it's connected to crystal energy, the crystal energy of the heavens connected to the earth. So we're grounding the energy of the heavens to the earth with our truths. This is the Aquarius energy. We know the Aquarius is swords. And here's the sword. Here's the sword of clarity and the sword of light. And look, there's the eagle coming. Spirit gifting us healing. And balance is restored. Flow. Because we know that our negatives, we are creating connections. So now, through our disconnects, we've restored connection. And we're balancing, we're in the flow. So that's what this is about. We're balancing in the flow. And this guy's job over here, his job is to help us rebalance and get into the flow, recenter. And in order to do that, we had an evolution. And this is what we were creating from the 5 of Pentacles to the 2. We turned those 5 negatives into a functioning battery. We added a negative and a positive, and now we're in the flow. A negative and a positive. Now we're in the flow. We're in creation. We're transmuting. And here's our new beginning. Starting anew. Inner child is there. And we have purified. We have purified our soul. We've expanded. We've expanded anew. That's what we're doing right now. This is the time we're in. We're starting fresh, and that's the gift. And this fresh start is our pathway home. This is where we're traveling to. We're traveling home now. We've matured. It's time to go. All right. Where the frick that card went underneath here? All right, so we'll look at that last card after. So, first message, a new start is coming with the new moon. And the new moon will be in Pisces. Pisces season is coming up. So we do have a new start coming. And that's connected to the new moon in Libra and a new romantic cycle beginning. And this is the balancing of our karmic scales. This is how we shift from the south node to the north node, because we're dealing with karma. And that's connected to luck being on our side, the new moon in Sagittarius. And we're going to hit our mark. We're going to hit our aim because we're balanced. This is when we're connected to the sun and the moon. We can expect powerful changes. New moon eclipse. And that's connected to this right here. There was the new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn that started off these powerful changes that we're experiencing right now. That's what this message is connected to. All right. So we can expect powerful change. That was really started off. This grand transformation was amped up of change, where we had our ending. Literally, you can see we had our ending. We're beginning anew. All right. I feel like the Fool needs to be here. It just doesn't feel right. Where are you, Fool? Oh, there you are. Okay, so this. Let's get our message. There it is. Oh my goodness. I can't even, man. I'm telling you. Solar eclipse, revolution. There it is. There's the solar eclipse, the new moon eclipse, the solar eclipse in Capricorn. And we know that is where we are expanding. And it's connected to Taurus, I have, and we're grounding love. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We're manifesting the change, and we're manifesting the change from, it's like this is our ascension process. And it's how are we manifesting and what are our intentions, but realistically it's about our soul's expansion and our spiritual growth. How are we grounding our higher self? How are we working with our higher self here in order to revolutionize our worlds? And it's connected to the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil energies, and how we're using those energies in order to transmute what we need to transmute right now. It's all about a new beginning. A fresh start, a clean slate, but a clean slate with experience in order to expand with. And there it is. There's our 10 of Cups. There's our life's purpose. This is joy, this is happiness, this is freedom, this is our soul's expansion, this is going home, creating home. I want to thank you for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. See you soon. There's a card underneath my foot. I don't know when it got here. I'm gonna have to check it out. Two of Leviathans, which once again, two is the Two of Pentacles. And you know what? This seems to be the main theme. They showed me a vision of the Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles right here. That's what we're doing, because we know we are creating the Two of Pentacles from the Five. And that's where we're taking our negatives and we're adding the positive charge. So we turn these 5 negatives into an experience, and then we add the positive charge to it, and we're in the flow. We are creating something new with it. In whichever which way form. And remember, it's going to be different for all of us as we're unique. We're all healing to get back to one in a unique way, because we've all been gone through negative experiences in a different way in order to show us how to create our new patterns, where to create our new patterns. The Leviathan halts while its crew makes a key decision which way to proceed. The Two invites you to be flexible on all fronts, or to make a committed decision. This adaptation is easier for some than others, for whom multiple decisions or jobs are exhausting or confusing. Having the ability to look ahead and assess how things might play out is fine, but you cannot always discern a final result. Concentrate on your instinct and keep things playful, and then you won't get bogged down. The key to adaptation and flexibility is remaining playful. What needs to be handled in a more playful way? So this is now connecting to many messages we've just received. We know it's about choice, adaptation, having fun, our playfulness. How are we raising our vibration in order to take these 5 pentacles and shift them into something new? To take all of our disconnects and heal from them, to shift them, to change them into balance, into flow. And you can see we're flowing. We are flowing with the energy of the light. This is balance. This is harmony. This is harmony, and that's what we're doing. This is harmony. And you know what it's learning too? Who creates with what energy to connect, the harmonies together, the energies together. Because, 2 people make different energy together than another 2 people, than another 2 people. We all know that. Put another 3 people in the room with 3 other people. Watch the energy that's being created in that room. And that's what this is all about right now. This is all about the music that's being created within, and it's being created with the divine. I want to thank you for joining me. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. Until next time.